And what's going on, YouTube? So another project again on my W204 C250. I'm in the process of swapping out my intake. It's an aluminum ceramic coated with a silicone fitting that connects to the turbo. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with it. It's an aftermarket part, but a little fine tuning, I will get it. This is what it looks like. So that's it. The part that's aluminum is from here, goes all the way over to here. That's the ice, that's been ceramic coated. Keep the heat out. And then you got your silicone pipe here. It comes with all the fittings, so you don't have to, it's just a simple take yours out, put this one in. Of course, you have to micro adjust and all that nonsense because the stock one comes obviously pre-assembled from Mercedes, and it's a simple put it in. OEM part. Oh, they always fit perfect. But when you want to upgrade, that's what you get. But while I'm doing that, I'm swapping out my muffler delete. So it's easier when everything's obviously out. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. But that's the OEM. Removing that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I take it out. It's out. Very, very simple. 3 bolts. It's the 8 mil. Take those out, pull on it with your hand, and pops right out. This is it. Pretty cheap. Apparently, so with all these holes, creates a lot of turbulence, and you really lose a lot of power, a lot of boost. This is the replacement. Ba-bang. From Tornado Tuning. It's definitely heavier. It's all aluminum inside. Yeah. Inside's all aluminum. We'll see what happens. Like it's solid right through. No holes. Won't create any turbulence. Comparison wise, they are identical size, weight difference. Tornado Tuning's obviously much bigger, but who cares? If it does what I want, what I'm really looking for is to get, I want to get that turbo sound. That's my main thing. I'm not going to feel a difference on this. I just want to get that extra sound of that turbo. That's what I'm looking for. You will need to remove the gasket on your OEM and put it on your new one if you plan on doing it. And simply do the opposite. Put it back in, put the 3 bolts back in, and you're good to go. So it's in. Just keep in mind, if you are planning on doing this, there is only one way to put this in, actually. Like, I didn't pay attention. You'll catch it very fast if you're noticing that it's not going in flush. But it's very easy not to see these kind of things. There is, right there, there's a slot for that particular cutout. That's the way it goes in. And the screws go back in. They got these washer style screws. This washer portion, it's incorporated, it's part of the screw. That's actually what holds it in. It's that simple. It's so easy. The rubber holds in all the air, like it makes a nice tight seal. This goes in the right spots. I'm going to show you one more time. There is a cutout for that. Goes in, put the 3 screws in. Do not over torque. It is aluminum, very easy to strip. And that's it. It's that simple. It's literally like, once you have your intake out, 5 minutes, it's done. But back to the intake. All right, we're all done. I've done a few things in this one video. I said, what the hell, why not? If I'm getting in there, I'm going to do it all. I bought a lot of goodies, so yeah, Christmas came multiple times this year. So I installed my muffler delete. That came from Tornado Tuning. Everything came from Tornado Tuning for what I'm about to mention. So my muffler delete, my aluminum intake, and I purchased the ceramic coating, and then to do the 90 that goes into the turbo, that's a silicone. So this is what it looks like. I've got a few more things I'm going to show you. First, I'll do a little show and tell on this and what I've done. Then I'll show you what's next and show you what's upcoming. That's going to have to be in another video. I did purchase everything in one shot. Unfortunately, the other product, they didn't have it in stock, so it was on back order. So it is coming. That will be posted shortly after this one as soon as I get it. So far, this is what I've done. All right, guys. So there's my new muffler delete. Here's my intake. Starts with the silicone connected to the turbo, runs along, silicone. There's my air filter box. That's all aluminum, ceramic coating, help to keep the heat out. You'll notice this. I don't need this because there's my new solenoid there. That controls the amount of boost. Boost controllers in the car. You'll know if you watch my previous videos where it is and what I've done. My next project is, and I have to mention this, if you are planning to do this and you do purchase this from Tornado Tuning, when you remove this, sorry guys, when you remove this one, you might want to take out your diverter valve right there. Sorry, right there. It makes it that much easier just to actually get the last. You can't see it. That's how tucked away it is. You remove this, it's that much easier. It's 3 bolts. Take it out, screw it in, put this back. You're good to go. It'll save you a headache. I fought with it for a while, and I decided just, you know what, screw it, take it out. And it was done. Within a minute or two, it was done. And I put it back. And if you are going to get this, you will want to connect all of this. Keep these loose. You have to do micro adjustments. Your OEM is one solid piece that comes straight from Mercedes. It's going to fit, obviously. When there's aftermarkets, there's, you know, it's not OEM. You just got to take that into consideration. So leave these loose. They do give you enough silicone to do the micro adjustments. You'll be fine, as you can see. Here, let me just flip the camera around. Sorry again. There it is. It does look a lot better, a lot cleaner, but you will have to do some micro adjustments. And I did mention I'm doing a bunch of stuff in this one video. So as you can see, my intercooler pipe is gone. This one is being removed because, bang, I'm installing those ones. Also from Tornado Tuning, there is one more item I purchased. I guess did a quick flip. So yes, I ordered 4 items in total. The muffler delete, my inner cooler piping system, intercooler piping system that you just saw, and my intake piping. There is one more. So I do have a diverter valve, from Go Fast Bits. I think DV Plus, I believe. I still have the box. I ordered now the DV Plus ATV. So it's diverter valve plus blow-off valve combo. I really don't know how it works. I saw a video on it. I always like the blow-off sound. I thought we're stuck with these kind of cars with the diverter valve. If you like that whoosh sound, which I do, grab it. They're not that expensive. They're almost in comparison with the simple with your diverter valve. If you don't care, stick with the diverter valve. I have the diverter valve, the upgraded one from Go Fast Bits. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I like it. If I don't, you know, it's a toss-up. We'll see. I do like the sound of it. Like I said, I will pick and choose which one. I think they're going to both do exactly the same thing. Just one's going to give me the whooshing sound. The other that I have right now does not. So whichever one I choose, I will keep, and I will sell the other one. Am I blowing money away? Obviously I am, but you know, that's just the name of the game. At that one point, they didn't have it when I purchased it, so I purchased this one. Now I'm purchasing the other one. It is what it is, like I said. But at least this will help you. My videos are meant to help the next person to make that choice. So anyways, that being said, I'm going to get to my intercooler pipes, and that will be the end of it for today, for this video, because unfortunately I do not have my diverter valve ATV here yet. That was back ordered, so that's coming in another pack, another shipment, which it is on its way. So when I do get it, I will have to upload a video on that one, and we'll get a sound, a video sound of what it sounds like. So anyways, let me get to the intercooler pipes. All right, so the intercooler pipes are installed. They are pretty easy. The one on the passenger side is the easiest one to install. The one on the throttle body, that one's a pain in the ass. I actually had to jack the car up, remove the bottom plate where I'm going to call it the splash guard that conceals the motor. I removed that. That was the easiest way to do it. I tried doing it through the fog lights right here. So right there, like as you can see, and I can't get my hands in there. So I removed the plate down here, jacked it, couple of screws. It was wide open, and then it was that much easier. On this side now, It's actually much easier to get to. Again, I did this without removing the bottom plate. When the bottom plate was out, everything's exposed. So it's just that much easier. And this is what it looks like. Add a bit of color, and you know what? Well, you know what? It's silicone. It's gonna help keep the heat out. It's better than your OEM, hands down. OEM obviously again fits perfect because it's a Mercedes product. But if you want a little bit of performance and you want your car to run a bit better and add a little bit of color to the car, this is the way to go. So this is it. I'm gonna put my car back together. I don't need to post that. I've done it multiple times in videos. So I will upload another video once I do get my new diverter valve ATV blow off valve. So once I get that, I will upload another video, and we'll get a sound test on that. So hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.